Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight. Get a win on their home court. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Beasley. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, OG Anunoby is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Pass to Beasley. Takes the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The defense always has to be aware of Beasley beyond the arc. He's the last guy you want to give any space to.
Here's Brunson. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. And here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Beasley's got 8 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Brunson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Jackson. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Drummond. Misses in close. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Elbow shot. And the rejection by Jackson. That one goes in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Miller's checked in for OG Anunoby. And a switch here also for Detroit. McGee, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Brunson with it. 20-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got his second basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's McGee, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that hot top fade.
Brunson kicks to Davis. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Davis has got 9.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. 80 trusts his shot to get it done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Trailblazers trail by 3. Brunson the pass to Miller. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Trailblazers foul.
Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Pistons.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer, rebounded by Jackson. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2. He's got 10.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Here's Brunson. 1 second left. Green for 2 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Pistons. He got in the double digits. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Detroit.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court for the Pistons, we got Caldwell-Pope. Jackson is out there with McGee. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
The Pistons making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
The Pistons working the ball around now. McGee inside. Defended by Pirtle. McGee's shot is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Shot clock at 2. There's Gordon with the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Brunson finds Davis, shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Brunson the pass to Miller. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. The pass to Alvarado. The tray. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Pass to McGee. Miller against Caldwell Pope. Knocked away. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Miller, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Miller's got 7 points in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Brunson trying to get open as Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Malik Beasley comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. On pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Miller kicks to Anunoby. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with it. Brunson picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Alvarado. Caldwell Pope against Anunoby. Back to Alvarado. No good with the triple. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Miller, right side. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead. And Beasley has the ball here for Detroit. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Tipped away. Alvarado passes to Beasley. Passes it to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even, and having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, getting to the rim, and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Jalen Brunson. Anthony Davis is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Thompson, and it's Miller in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. A three-pointer is right on target. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the pass to Anunoby. Back to Thompson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Davis can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And that one is good by Beasley.
As tenacious as they come, a little contact won't slow Beasley down.
Brunson finds Thompson. Releases. That one's good. And the Piston lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Anunoby.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Brown. Drummond in the post. He's against Miller. Miller grabs the miss. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Brunson the pass to Miller. Brunson the bounce pass. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Jackson looking it over. Beasley with a clean look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3.
Beasley's got 8 here in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Thompson misses.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And here is Anunoby. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot. from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Portland making a change here. For Detroit, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Trailblazers trail by 7. Nembhard, the pass to Thompson. Here's Nembhard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his second bucket tonight. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley for 3. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson kicks to Anunoby. Nembhard, the pass to Anunoby. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 10-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Marjanovic checked in for Anthony Davis. And Detroit with a change here, too. McGee's checked in. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Pass to Jackson. Fades and shoots. And that one good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
So tenacious on the offensive end. Shea is a problem from the mid-range.
Passes to Marjanovic. Now Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Buries the jump shot. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. On the wing, Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the assertive move inside. Jaren taking what's his.
Anunoby passes to Nembhard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Beasley.
Andrew Nembhard.
He's off on the second. Detroit leading by 3. Kicks it to McGee. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Count that one.
Exceptional work by Thompson. He can lose the defense with his ball handling.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Anunoby. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for the Detroit Pistons. He's been a major...
54.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Brunson, good.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Brunson kicks to Davis. Now, here's Anunoby. And it's Davis missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Brown. Pass to Drummond. Inside, Alvarado. And Pirtle sends it back.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Trying to get open is Davis. Anunoby, good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contested shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Brunson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Offensive rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Here's Brunson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Miller's checked in for Portland. Then for the Pistons, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Beasley in for Jose Alvarado. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caldwell-Pope. It's good.
And how about the poise Caldwell-Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Miller kicks to Thompson. Here's Davis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And looking at Shai's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps the defenders off balance.
Detroit making a switch. Brown's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, let him hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they had no choice but to make him their number one option on every trip. Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
First one falls for.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Miller.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second.
That free throw good from Thompson.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect. They're not wrong. He is out there. Watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Portland. A 2-point game. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. To take the lead, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the baseline, Jay. And now, 24 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a number one option. Another chance here to prove himself.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Trailblazers ball.
And Portland has possession. At the Pirtle. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Got the Pirtle connecting in the clutch.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight. All right, 6 men on your feet. And maybe more.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Shoots it. It's in! Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
And here's Brunson outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.